Insert the blade of the utility knife between the top of the plug and the body. Slide the blade gently in order to remove the plug. Position the 3mm Allen key on the screw and bearing subassembly. For the axle, use an 8mm Allen key on a chromoly axle or a 6mm Allen key on a titanium axle. Use the two keys to unscrew the screw and bearing subassembly. Unscrew the right pedal counterclockwise and the left pedal clockwise. Using a dry cloth, clean the blade seat and the rear part of the body along with the lever. Remove the axle, checking to ensure that the spring and washer have not been left behind in the body. Clean the inside of the body using a dry cloth. If you are keeping the same axle, clean it along with the spring and washer with a cloth. Apply grease to the bearing and inside the body. First install the washer and then the spring onto the axle. The washer and spring are identical on both sides. They can be installed facing either way. Apply grease to the inward face of the axle bearing. Slide the axle into the body. Check to ensure that the axle matches the pedal side. In addition to the thread direction, you can identify an axle from the fact that there is a groove on the left axle flange and none on the right axle flange. Hold the screw and bearing subassembly and apply grease to the surface of the bearing. Insert the screw and bearing subassembly and screw it in slightly. Important note, the right and left hand subassemblies have different threading. The left subassembly can be identified by a groove on the screw head. The right subassembly has none. Tighten the axle using a torque wrench fitted with a 3mm Allen bit while holding the other end of the axle with the 6 or 8mm Allen key. Complete the final tightening to a torque of 5 Nm. Apply a drop of Loctite 4850 adhesive to the plug recess. In order to prevent the Loctite from overflowing, push the plug into the body at the bottom first and then apply gentle pressure to the top of the plug to insert it fully. The repair is now complete.